Yeah, the terrible thing that might happen is he bumps into the carrier without permission, and we see the carrier guns open up. Although I have seen video evidence that it's possible to fly under the guns with a small enough ship. There you go. Safely aboard. Good deal.
Yay!
So let's see. I'm going to start with this. Let me find my photo share button. Here we go. All right. So I think this was the most unexpected discovery this week. These little spiky life forms. They kind of look like marble jacks, and except they're much larger. See if we can get one that's a little closer. Yeah, these guys in Elite Dangerous are life forms, bacterial life forms, I believe. They appear in Lagrange points that have collected certain stellar debris, and based on that, they grow. And you can only imagine that it's taken eons and eons for them to grow these crystals.
And they
But
are big too.
they're huge. Yeah, this thing is probably the size of a 20-story building. You know, it is not trivial. I didn't really get a good shot of, for scale purposes. You know, I didn't want to get too close to it because they rotate. Um, but the the asp is probably a third the length of one of these spikes, and that should give you a sense of scale. You know, the asp being about, what is it, 30 meters long, so about 100 feet.
43, I think.
Yeah, so a bit over 100 feet, and if it goes, you know, if that goes all the way out, then you've got each one of these spikes, uh, 600-700 feet long. You know, 2 football fields. So it is impressive. The dust cloud itself is a bit impressive. That's where these bacteria are getting the material to build these structures. They don't react to you at all. You know, they're just there. They're, you know, essentially giant bacterial colonies in space. No intelligence. They're just doing their thing, growing, replicating, growing, making these spikes. It's not the first time that something like this has been found in the Elite Dangerous universe. It's not even the first time in the inner Orion Spur, which is the area of the galaxy that we're in now. But it is the first
Yeah,
time this
I've found them
particular
a few
cluster.
times.
Yeah, this is the first time this particular cluster has been found. So we got first discovery on this, um, which is, you know, sweet. That's nice. And let's have the. I think I'll put the name of the system in the video description when this goes on YouTube later. That way, if others want to poke at it, you know, might even do a tweet about it. I think there may be a master database of such things. I've already uploaded it to EDSM. You know, maybe that's sufficient. But there you go. Like the various life forms that you find on planets in Horizons, they come in different sizes and flavors and shapes. This one happens to be what they call green emerald metallic. Scientists are such original namers, right? But I've seen others that were like a kind of a charcoal color or kind of a metallic blue. Apparently, you would assume that has something to do with the materials that they're drawing um, from this cloud, which, you know, one would imagine this is a copper or something like that, copper oxide after it's been.
There were actually two colors in that group.
Oh yeah, really? What was the other one that you found?
Kind of a brownish.
Hmm, cool. So there may be something to that, and given that so much effort has gone into Elite Dangerous to be science based, I would think there might be. It might be, you know, a theory somewhere about how these might develop and the colors they might take. It's interesting enough, at least to me anyway, to try to figure that out. You know, to push forward a theory of my own. But we don't have a lot of these to go on. If you really wanted to research them, they're very few and far between.
Yeah, there's that greenish one, there's a purplish one, there's the reddish brown ones, and then there's like a sort of a teal colored one.
Right. And again, you think it would have something to do with the metals and the materials, you know, that they're ingesting and creating these crystal structures